Eliza, where are you going?
To the river.
What for?
To make a hole in it.
Eliza, darling, what do you mean?
Taxi.
Taxi! But I've no money.
I have.
Where are we going?
Where I belong.
Darling, shall I come with you?
With one enormous chair, how wouldn't it be lovely? Lots of chocolate for 8 to 8, lots of coal making, lots of meat. Warm face, warm hands, warm feet, how wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, so
Buy a flower, miss.
lovely sitting absolutely.
Yes, please.
Still, I would never budge till spring crept over me windowsill, someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as she can be. Who takes good care of me? Oh, wouldn't it be lovely?
Oh, good morning, miss. Can I help you?
Do you mind if I warm my hands?
Go right ahead, miss.
Yes?
Oh, excuse me, miss. For a second, I thought you were somebody else.
Who?
Look at me, ma'am. Early morning light playing tricks with my eyes.
Can I get you a taxi, ma'am? A lady like you shouldn't be walking alone round London this hour in the morning.
No, thank you.
Someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as he can be, who takes good care of me. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely, 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 lovely?
Goodbye, Alfred.
Do come again, Mr. Doolittle. We value your patronage always.
Oh, thank you, my good man, thank you. Here, come here. Take the missus a trip to Brighton with my compliments.
Thank you, Mr. Doolittle.
Charming spot, this, Harry. We must visit it more often.
Father?
Oh, no. You see, Harry, he has no mercy. Sent her down to spy on me in my misery, he did. Me own flesh and blood. Well, I'm miserable, all right. You can tell him that straight.
What are you talking about? What you dressed up for?
As if you didn't know. Go on back to that Wimpole Street devil. Tell him what he's done to me.
What's he done to you?
Ruined me, that's all. Tied me up and delivered me in the hands of middle-class morality. And don't you defend him. Was it him, or was it not him? Wrote to an old American blighter named Wallingford, who was giving $5 million to found moral reform societies, to tell him the most original moralist in England was Mr. Alfred P. Doolittle, a common dustman.
Sounds like one of his jokes.
You may call it a joke. It's put the lid on me proper. The old bloke died and left me £4,000 a year in his blooming will. Who asked him to make a gentleman out of me? I was happy, I was free. I touched pretty nigh everyone for money when I wanted it, same as I touched him. Now I'm tied, neck and heels, and everybody touches me. A year ago, I hadn't a relation in the world, except one or two who wouldn't speak to me. Now I've 50. Not a decent week's wages amongst a lot of them. Oh, I have to live for others? Nah, not for myself. Middle-class morality.
Come along, Alfie, another couple of hours and we'll have to be at the church.
Yeah.
Church?
Yeah, church. The deepest cut of all. Well, why do you think I'm dressed up like a ruddy pallbearer? Your stepmother wants to marry me. Now I'm respectable, she wants to be respectable.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it, why don't you give the money back?
That's the tragedy of it, Eliza. It's easy to say chuck it, but I haven't the nerve. We're all intimidated. That's what we are, intimidated. Brought up. Yeah, that's what I am. That's what your precious professor's brought me to.
Not my precious professor.
Oh, sent you back, has he? First he shoves me in the middle class, then he chucks you out for me to support you. That's all part of his plan. But you double-cross him. Don't you come back home to me. Don't you take tuppence from me. You stand on your own 2 feet. You're a lady now, and you can do it. Yeah, that's right, Eliza. You're a lady now.
Eliza, it's getting awfully cold in that taxi.
Here, Eliza, would you like to come and see me turned off this morning, eh? St. George's, Hanover Square, 10 o'clock. I wouldn't advise it, but you're welcome.
No, thank you, Dad.
No.
Are you all finished here, Eliza?
Yes, Freddie. I'm all finished here. Good luck, Dad.
Thank you, Eliza.